War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. Hey! She saw it coming.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Double axe handle smash.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. And a knee to the chin.
Climbing the turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Dodged right on cue. Taken down.
Oh!
What are we going to see here?
Expertly applied suplex. Ooh! Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Oh!
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Great strength being shown here.
Down to the canvas. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Launching.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Powerbomb dropped in. And now Bayley's being measured. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Boom! An elusive Bayley there.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Not where you want to be right now. Oh, what are they going to do here?
Dangerous situation for both athletes.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. The Avalanche Exploder. Oh, she's a big clean hit from the table.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Dakota wards off the attack.
She avoids the attack completely.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
All tangled up inside. Backpack facebuster.
this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Double chicken wing applied.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. That could end Bayley's night.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
To jump off the top of the cage.
I think it was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Missed timing with that springboard. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Then we see Stratton.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Cranking the arm, and a kick. Oh my God,
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
She gets away.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai with the... Stratton goes up high with Tiffany. Dakota Kai. GTK.
Will that stop Stratton?
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Setting her up for the Becky Lynch. Is an effective offense with that one. Lynch got all of her. Hammerlock. Submission move.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
This isn't going to win the fall.
Becky in full control here.
But she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, man, on the hair.
Kick right to the spine. Her attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Man, she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
We're going to finish it off.
I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
The timer is running out in this. Oh, no! That's it.
Punishing impact off the cage.
No.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off? Sit out into the armbar. This won't win the match. She fights her way out of the armbar.
She's already coming into the end, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Becky connects. Lita with a kick to the body.
Lita with the DDT.
This looks bad. Double chicken wing applied. Look out. Slam. And
lights out.
You can count to 100. Lita with a kick to the gut. Twist on fence.
Oh my God. The table has been set ablaze.
It's not a table. It's a barbecue. There's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw some of it. That'd be the beginning of the end.
Damage Lynch and Arizona with a powerful purpose.
That will have to end this. Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Pushing their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker. Trying to slip out. She did it. Kick to the gut by Lita. DDT. Tamina's in crisis mode. This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way.
Moving in there. Reverses the leverage.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin. And then the Sky. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right.
In the danger zone with the ankle lock. No, kicked out of it.
Oh, big boot. Splat. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
This could do it.
Oh, come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron. And Lynch. It's gotta be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, man, by the hair. And now there's an opening.
Bailey's got her hook with a Bailey plex. Dakota Kai. Can Bailey take it?
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners, Jade Cargill, Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton, and Lita.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, We're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Lands the knee drop.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Placed in the corner. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Great counter.
Toss. Nasty knee. Strong takedown.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Oof, kick finds it.
The better part of valor.
She will wisely return to the ring now. From the top.
Down.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
And down with a backdrop.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Nasty kick. Uses the edge of the knee.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Boom. She avoids the contact.
She's fighting back. Oh, and a double axe handle. She's feeling the hurt here.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Off the barricade.
And returning to the ring. And she was dangerously close to a countout.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Huge boot. Oh! Out of the way in time.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Answering back.
All up. We're about to see it.
Slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Makes a cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
From the top. Double axe handle. Things not going how she'd like.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, right into the barricade. German suplex.
Bayley did her homework there.
And back into the ring she goes.
Spear! Spear!
Double axe handle.
Oh, and she got out of there.
And a nice takedown.
Boom! Evades the attack.
Double chicken wing applied.
Slam slam.
The W is well in hand.
2 count. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
From the top.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
guillotine applied. Not going to last long. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The springboard attack fails to land. Ooh. Oh. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Nasty kick.
Snap Merritt over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Face breaker from the top. Look out below. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
She did her homework there.
Strikes and kicks and punches.
Just battering their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Eye to the counter.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, and that definitely made solid impact. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Ooh.
Was ready for that.
Kick right to the leg. Leg lock. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse.
She had it scouted.
Snapmare takedown.
Roundhouse kick. Oof. That unraveled on Asuka. Ooh.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Asuka timed that one well. She was clearly waiting for that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Bruising attack to the...
Uh-oh. Turned that one around.
Oh, my gosh.
Taking it outside the ring now. Wow, the chops. Great defense by Morgan.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar.
Will they tap? She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe... And finally breaks it.
All right. We're about to see it.
Slam!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Then we have Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
It's first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way.
Firm control. Oh, what a boot.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Choke slam!
Landed. Double chicken wing applied.
Slam!
Morgan is in deep peril here.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh!
She responds with a counter.
These two trading counters in absolute masterclass.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Near fall.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon. Rhea Ripley, she breaks the hold. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Clearly waiting for that. Sharp punch. And she dodged that one, right?
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Hey! Brass knuckles.
Ooh, double axe handle. She's going for it. This could be.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Uh-oh, there's the wind-up.
Look going under the ring now. Oh, God!
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh! Able to avoid any harm there.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Oh, and she got out of there. Uh-oh.
Ooh, face first. What a counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh! Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Spear! Spear! Oh, man.
Thrown into the crowd where we could see a pin attempt. They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand.
Just battering their opponent. And the WWE Universe is just loving being right in the middle of this action.
Things can get very unpredictable out there. It can be hard to tell what's really going on.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. This action has spilled into the audience. Someone get security out there.
Spear! Take off. Nobody home for that one. One step ahead of Shotzi there. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Pretty incredible. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Scoop slam! Look at this rush of strikes.
Ooh, just relentless.
Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear. Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Sleeper slam. Saw that one coming. Boom. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good. We're about to see how tough she really is. Maybe not, maybe not. She powers out immediately there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, what a plex. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Shotzi with a retaliation.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
She avoids the contact.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming. WWE Universe got an up-close and personal look at the action. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Delivers the knee.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
She had it scouted. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. How do you survive this?
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
Oh. Shotzi able to avert that.
Salida del Sol.
Is it enough? The cover! And she breaks the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Staved off that attack.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
She saw that one coming.
Great counter.
about to see it.
Slam slam.
Nothing Shotzi can do now.
Makes the cutter. And she's still in the game.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, Shotzi manages to counter.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Big forearm. Oh, she's up to no good. Turn their lights out for good.
Went for the brass knuckles. Able to duck underneath.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Double chicken wing applied.
The glam slam.
A much-needed big move.
Looking for the victory. 2.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.